Think you should always pull back on the reins to stop a runaway horse? Think again. This is just one of many horse training myths people still believe. Today, we're busting the biggest myths that could be ruining your riding.
Instead of yanking, disengage their hindquarters by gently pulling to one side. This breaks their momentum and helps them refocus.
Pulling straight back on the reins when a horse bolts can actually make things worse. Why? Because horses are prey animals. When they feel trapped, they panic. Correct technique. Heavy check mark, use a one rein stop. Demonstrate gently turning the horse in a circle. Heavy check mark, sit deep in the saddle, breathe, and avoid tension. Ever heard someone say, if a horse kicks, it's just being mean? Not true. Horses kick for all kinds of reasons. Fear, excitement, or even just playing. Key facts. Horses communicate through body language. A swishing tail, pinned ears, or shifting weight can warn you before a kick happens.
When working around horses, body language is everything. Let's start with the ears. If they're forward, the horse is alert and focused. But if they're pinned back, that's a warning sign of irritation or even aggression. Now, take a look at the tail. A gentle swish is normal, but if the tail is lashing back and forth, the horse might be feeling annoyed or uncomfortable. Next, pay attention to their posture. If a horse suddenly shifts its weight onto its hind legs, that's a big clue they could be preparing to kick. The key to staying safe? Always use calm movements. Approach from the side where the horse can see you and avoid any sudden gestures that might startle them. And most importantly, respect their space. Stay out of their kick zone. And if you notice signs of tension, redirect their focus with a simple cue like a soft voice command or a light touch to shift their attention. Reading these signals can prevent accidents and help you build trust with your horse. Always stay aware, and you'll create a safer, more positive environment for both of you.
It's not just stallions who can have an attitude. Mares and even geldings can be just as spicy, depending on their mood and training. How to handle. Heavy checkmark, learn to read all horses as individuals. Heavy checkmark, understand the role of hormones, environment, and training.
High-energy horses need direction, not control. Here's how to stay safe and in charge. 1. Stay relaxed. Your horse feeds off your energy. Breathe, loosen up, and stay balanced. 2. Keep them moving. Circles, serpentines, and lateral work help them focus. 3. Use groundwork. A few minutes of structured lunging builds respect before riding. 4. Soft hands, clear cues, light rein contact, and steady guidance work better than force. 5. Channel their energy. Give them a job, not a fight. Work with them, not against them.
Some people think you don't need to train young horses until they're older. But guess what? That's like letting a toddler run wild and expecting them to behave at 18. Best practices. Heavy checkmark, start with gentle groundwork from a young age. Heavy checkmark, teach respect for space, leading, and basic handling early.
Good groundwork builds trust and respect. Let's start simple. 1. Leading and stopping. Your horse should walk when you walk it, stop when you stop. 2. Yield in the hindquarters. A step away from light pressure teaches respect. 3. Backing up. A few steps back with a soft cue builds responsiveness. 4. Desensitizing. Let them see, hear, and feel new things without panic.
And here's one last myth. Horses aren't that smart? Yeah. Tell that to the one who just stole my hat. Final message. Horses are incredible, but training them right means understanding what really works, not outdated myths. If you found this helpful, hit like, share this video, and let us know the craziest horse myth you've ever heard in the comments.